Hello everybody, Josh Criswell back here again with another video, and I'm here to give you some comic book movie news. Now, of course, the topic of today is all about Tom Hardy, the badass himself. As you all know, I'm a big fan of him and his filmography. But that being said, it was really sad to hear that he was not going to be a part of David Ayer's and Warner Brothers and DC's comic book movie, Suicide Squad. He was supposed to play Rick Flag, but he dropped out because of scheduling conflicts with The Revenant, which, if you don't know what that movie is, essentially it's from the director of Birdman, which is an awesome movie in and of itself. And of course, stars Leo DiCaprio, and it's a real fucked up movie that really intrigues me. If you haven't seen the trailer, check it out because it's a real, like, holy shit, this is one crazy ass movie that's way more crazy than it probably should have been. But that being said, getting back into here, back in the day, after Tom Hardy discussed the whole fact that he had to leave and all that kind of stuff, he did say and state that he was working on a Warner Brothers DC property that was so awesome and badass and crazy that it was basically a psychological fuckfest of a movie. And it was something that ranges from Ocean's 11 to Batman. It was a really cool Pulp Fiction-esque kind of a movie, and when he said that, it would really intrigued all of us as to what kind of a movie is he freaking a part of. Is it even a movie? Is it, what is it that he's making with Warner Brothers? And apparently today, The Hollywood Reporter has kind of confirmed what Tom Hardy is working on with Warner Brothers, and essentially it is a DC comic book property, and essentially it's a live-action adaptation to Brian Azzarello's classic 100 Bullets. As you all know, I'm a huge fan of Brian. He's, killing it with, multiple fucking comic books he's touched. If you don't know any of his work, I specifically, on my channel, I reviewed a graphic novel of his, which was The Joker. I'm pretty sure all of you have seen or heard about it. It's an awesome book that really gives you a good inside look of the Joker and what have you, and his day-to-day life, and all that kind of crazy, wild shit that he does. If you have not read it, please go check it out. He's done tons of really awesome stuff with DC, and apparently they're going to be making a live-action adaptation to his comic book, and Tom Hardy will be producing and possibly starring in that movie, which is badass. I mean, whatever Tom Hardy does, I'm going to follow like an asshole because he fucking kills. I mean, everything he's done, even the shitty-ass things I don't even care about that I thought I would give two shits for, I like because he freaking kills. But that being said, this will not be obviously a part of the DC Extended Universe. This will be a part of Vertigo's imprint, which, Warner Brothers and DC have been trying very hard over the course of the last couple years to really push, and without, excluding the freaking TV universe, is a part of this Sandman-esque and Justice League Dark kind of universe, so it will be significantly differential to the DC EU. So it will have no kind of parallels to each other, or at least so far as we know, because we don't know the full extent of what the DCEU could really be all about. But that being said, 100 Bullets will be a part of Vertigo's imprint and part of that kind of specific universe, and apparently Tom Hardy's going to, produce and star in Brian Azzarello, 100 Bullets. Really badass news. Personally, when he was explaining the project that he was working on, when you think about it now in retrospect, it's very kind of word for word of what 100 Bullets kind of is as a comic book, and it's very film noir meets Pulp Fiction genre of comic books. And when he was explaining it, he kind of said those kind of exact words, so I kind of buy it. I really buy the fact that Tom Hardy could be working on this adaptation to 100 Bullets, and I really want to see this movie. I mean, granted, we all want to see him in the DCU as a superhero comic book character. I know that's something we all really want, but 100 Bullets is a pretty badass comic book series, and Brian Azzarello is a badass comic book writer. And if they do that, but on the screen, kind of similar to how Frank Miller and Robert Rodriguez did the first Sin City, but for DC, that would be just comic book gold that I just can't wait to witness into my freaking eyes and my brain. That's what I really want. But at the end of the day, as much as I would love to see Tom Hardy in a DC comic book movie that's more superhero-esque and a part of the DC Extended Universe, the fact that he's doing 100 Bullets and possibly being a part of that is just awesome. I mean, I just love the fact how, you know, actors consistently go back to doing comic book movies, whether it be Marvel and DC, and or, you know, and vice versa, and continuously being a part of these worlds are just really awesome. And Tom Hardy is a great actor. He fucking kills and he destroys, and the fact that he's really trying to create this kind of a movie fits for me, and the way he explained it back when he was talking about the project before it was confirmed by the Hollywood Reporter, it's pretty much word for word as to what the comic book is actually like. So for those of you who don't know anything about 100 Bullets, please go check it out, buy it. It's an awesome comic book by, you know, one of the most badass, you know, great creative DC comic book writers as of right now, Brian Azzarello. Definitely check out anything he does, and let me know what your personal thoughts are in the comment section below of Tom Hardy coming back to the world of DC, and of course making this live action adaptation to this classic comic book. But that being said, just comment below, let me know what you personally think, and of course follow me on Twitter and Instagram at John12. Subscribe to my channel if you've not done so already. I hope you guys enjoyed, and this has been John12.